Hello. Oh my God, Taylor, hey. Okay. All right. I am one of those very obviously gay men, right? Like, I'm so obviously gay. The only time I've ever had to come out is of my mother. It just sucks because I always wanted to have like a really emotional coming out with my football team, but unfortunately it's like very obvious. Like everybody knows. Like the other day I was walking down the street and this crazy guy was coming towards me. We know the type, you know, like screaming at pigeons, right? He gets to me, he stops, he looks me dead in the eye and just goes, faggot. It's like, oh my God. My gayness just cured schizophrenia. I'm a healer. Move over, Jesus. There's a new gay Jew in town, okay? I'm actually a specific kind of gay man. We all know this. Gay men love to subcategorize, right? Like if you're skinny and hairless, you're a twink. That's right. If you're fat and hairy, you're a Pear. Right. And if you're messy in a bottom, you are a Lindsey Graham. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, but I've always wondered, like, what's my subtype, right? My ex used to say that I was probably a raccoon. Because I have dark circles under my eyes. And I was always going through his trash. But now I'm pale and over 30, so now I think I'm just a poltergeist. Like, anytime I go out to, like, a cool WeHo bar, all the twinks are like, what is your unfinished business here? I'm crouched in a corner, my head spinning around. I'm like, I'll leave when the bartender fucks me. Oh my God. They're all terrified. They all join hands. They start chanting Olivia Rodrigo at me. Try and banish my soul to Palm Springs where it belongs. Yeah, no. We survived Pride. It was a couple months ago. We survived Pride. Do you know what is so annoying to me? When gay people complain about how corporate it is, they're like, why does Bank of America get to have a float? I'm like, how about because Erica, the chatbot who works at bankofamerica.com, has treated me with more genuine kindness than any gay person I've ever met. Erica, the chatbot, has never told me for no reason I look fat in a Speedo. Also never bullied me to tears for forgetting one single Lady Gaga lyric. And the chatbot has certainly never pumped me full of Molly and left me for dead in the middle of Silver Lake, so... I say, let them march. But my friends are like, Josh, you idiot, you don't get it. These corporations, they just pay attention to us in June and they leave in July. I'm like, okay, let me get this straight. Corporations pretend to be into me for one single month and then ghost? That is the most authentic celebration of gay culture. They are allies. Do we have any polyamorous folks in the crowd? Yeah? Oh my God, celebrate you, love you, also, we're enemies. Because I'm single, I have no boyfriends. You poly people have, what, hundreds if not thousands of boyfriends? Okay, I voted for Bernie Sanders, that's resource hoarding. I demand we redistribute the dick. I am the gay AOC man if you must. But no, okay, obviously everybody should do whatever they want. I have no problem with it, but it does annoy me, like, the rhetoric around poly, because I feel like they get so much credit for doing stuff that single people automatically do, right? So it's like, if a poly couple fuck 100 guys in Brooklyn, they're redefining the parameters of intimacy. When I fuck 100 guys in Brooklyn, I cause a chlamydia epidemic. That's a double standard. I do have a lot of sex. I feel like if I were on The Real Housewives, my tagline would be, people call me the Twin Towers. Because when I go down, you never forget. Too soon, it's only been 20 years. Because of my prowess, I do get invited to a lot of orgies, which sound good in theory, but they're not great in my opinion. They're kind of like all-you-can-eat buffets, right? So you're like, in theory, you're like, oh my God, I can have as much as I want. Incredible. But then you get there and you're kind of like, okay, how long has that meat just been lying there? You guys have been incredible. I'm Josh Ellman.